Hang on. Sorry. I ran the intro because I was not here. I was so getting tea. And I could have done this in the intro, but I felt kind of bad. So I'm here. I just have to put my face on real quick. Give boss a moment. Hang on. I know. You know what? I probably should have done this while the intro was still playing, but I don't know. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Hang on. You know what? You can get a little bit of a behind the scenes. Alright, you ready for this? You ready? You ready to be amazed? Oh, hang on. I don't know if I'm in the right place. Oh. Oh! Okay, we're here. I mean, this city is rotten. The concept of Christmas spirit no longer decks these halls. And the only thing that can bring it back is donating £35 for 1,000 pounds worth of games to the Jingle Jam right now. I'm Amused, by the way, and welcome to Lacuna. Lacuna? I don't know. But this is a pixel noir sci-fi detective adventure, I think, that is currently in the Jingle Jam games collection. So we're gonna be checking it out today. I don't know if I'm in the right space or if the donation thing on the right is... You know what? Hang on. We have the power to fix this. We have the power. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Give me a sec. Transform. Reset transformation. Then... It's a bit jank, isn't it? Oh, whatever. Hang on. This... Now this just looks weird, doesn't it? Fuck it, we ball? Yeah, whatever. No, I see. Look, the problem is you can't see the color of the donation line with the color of the background. However, that does hide the fact that the only person that's donated to my drive so far is myself, which may save me some face. All right, let's press play. Not without first listening to hang on. The main menu music for a little bit. I did get myself some tea while the intro music was playing. It's still too hot to drink. It's literally fresh. Once again, it's Yorkshire extra strong, I think. It was on sale when I went to Woolies, so that's what I have. All right, we're in. I know literally nothing of this game, so you might see me move myself down a little bit if I end up covering anything on the screen. Your progress is saved automatically. At certain points throughout the game, all progress since the previous save point will be lost when you quit. You cannot magically save the game or load a previous save. There's no going back. Okay. But doesn't this... I think this game has multiple endings, so how does that work? Oh, whatever. Assemble Entertainment presents... Presents... A DigiTales game. Drovia Sector 2, 1800, January, February, March, April, May 3rd. A&D to walk. This game already looks very nice. This kind of reminds me of Starbound, but only because Starbound opens in something of like a space habitat as well. Ooh, verticality. Oh, hang on. Gotta reach over and turn my ring light on. Without looking too disheveled. Whoop. You wouldn't see my ring light being turned on, but I need it so my face can get tracked properly. Halt the sprint. Can I talk to people yet? No. Okay, this is so not the main guy in this game. So I get killed here, right? We're playing the murder victim, right? Mirror, over here. Hey, what's up? The icon on the bottom right indicates that you can move on the dialogue by pressing E or left click. E. Hey, what's up?
Hey Noah, long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. I heard that a ship with no people arrived last night. I had a feeling you might be in there. How was your journey through space?
It sucked. It felt like I was buried alive with my parents.
You're headed downstairs, right? I'll come with you.
So how's life on Drovia?
I didn't really like it at first. There's not much going on here yet. Hard to imagine it's going to be like Neil Jorin one day. But when you think about it, it's actually pretty cool.
What is?
Making history and stuff. Conquering a foreign planet, building the first ever Savient colony. Isn't that exciting?
I don't know. I feel like I've seen most of this place already.
Well, they're still building it. By the way, where do you live?
The apartment is on floor, -8, near the stairs up to the common area.
No way. You got one of those fancy apartments? I mean, ours is alright too.
I think it's because my parents' job. All the scientists are in that area. Anyway, I've got to get back home. Recess is almost over. Maybe you can show me around later.
Actually, before you go, there's something I want to show you.
Can it wait till this afternoon? I don't want to be late.
Who cares? Come on, it's really cool.
Today's my first day at school here. I don't want to make a bad impression on my first day. What do you want to What do you want to show me?
You'll see. It won't take long. Use A and D, E, later your choices will be on a timer, which can be disabled in settings. Okay. I want to see it. Apparently it's really cool.
Alright then. I'm curious, but let's make it quick.
You won't regret this. You won't regret it. This way. Oh my god, we have to sprint. We sprint faster than him, but walk slower than him. I love video games. Can I talk to you? This way. Oh. I'm gonna miss an important, like, run because of this. Can I? No, it's only at the beginning.
Are we allowed in here? In there? The sciences is a restricted area.
We aren't, but I got the entrance code.
How would you get that?
My older brother works in there. He gave it to me.
But it's not dangerous or anything.
No, don't worry. Come on. We go. It's like the beginning of Hunger. I almost called it Hunger Tales. Hunger Games. See that elevator? It takes us halfway up the dome.
Up? No, we're gonna get caught.
There's nobody up there. It's gonna be awesome. You'll see. Come on.
Fine. But if someone sees us, I'm gonna tell them it was all your idea.
So if we said no, would it literally have just skipped us to her, like, going to her apartment? Whoa, sexy lady on a poster? Is that Mira and Noah over there? Oh wait, was that just a loading screen? It might have been. So, what do you... oh no, it was them. What do you think?
That was... wow.
Right? Did you see the entrance to the mines? Crazy how huge it is, right? Huh?
Yeah, pretty impressive. And your brother works down there? It's kind of a scary thought.
Really? I think it's pretty cool. Hey, wait a minute. Do you see the flag on those boxes? No. That's Gara's.
So?
Why are they bringing stuff to our colony?
Why wouldn't they?
Maybe they're spying on our cool mining tech or something.
No, Gara isn't our enemy. We trade with them and stuff. And besides, if you were unloading espionage equipment, would you print your face on the box?
No, I wouldn't. I guess you're right.
I really gotta run now. Thanks for showing me this place. It's really cool.
Glad you liked it. Don't tell anyone we met up there, okay? I'll get in trouble.
I won't. Promise.
I won't promise? I won't, promise? Hey, Mira. I'm glad you're here. I kinda missed you.
I missed you too. Oh, that reminds me. My parents gave me a new cell when we got here. We have to reconnect.
Let's do it.
And...
Oh, ooh.
Here we go. Alright, see you later.
Press C or click the cell icon on the bottom left to open your cell. Get me out of here! Open up my cell! Alright. Give me bottom moment. I realize I am a little bit blue on the edges because I forgot to change something while I was taking a picture for the thumbnail. Where we at? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I'm playing with keyboard. I'm playing with arrow keys and no mouse. So keyboard, like just keyboard only. So if I fail to choose a decision properly, then you'll know why. This is your cell's home tab. It shows your current objective down the bottom left.
Okay.
Every conversation you have is logged in this tab to help you keep track of who said what.
Okay.
My phone is keeping track of all of my conversations. That seems a bit... Wow, it really is everything. Talk to you later. Laters. Look, everyone's probably American here. Talk to you later. Car. Super. Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Trying to see if I can interact with anyone. Kidnap the child! We can't. It feels like I should be jumping. This looks like a 2D platformer, but it is not. I think this is more like a puzzle game, really. Press E to interact. Shoop. Squeep. Oh. Michael Killer? Oh, Clyer? I thought he was the culprit all along. Michael Hohen. Second Michael? Wait, only one guy for the pixel art? Is that real? Simon Kratz? Van Arn Nguyen? Buzz Blackburn? Oh. Neil Conrad has a voice. Interns, let's go! Samira Zimmer? That's like the coolest name ever. Huh? Samira Zimmer? We know the drill. Ah, because they're miners. Oxybar. Leafly Organic. We know the drill. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today, by the way, because... Banana, apple, wild fruit, blue ice, what's your flavor? I didn't get, like, as much sleep as I usually do, so I'm a bit tired. I also went out today. It's like 9 p.m. for me right now, or 8 p.m. for me? 8 p.m. A shipment of Hershey green caramel bars just arrived. So, it's not late, but it's, the lack of sleep is catching up to me. That's what the not coffee, the tea is for. No. So maybe that will sustain me.
No way.
Whoops. My voice is gonna crack a lot voicing women.
You have deep fried tulpa fish?
Damn right we do. Only place on Drovia to serve it. You just arrived, huh?
Yeah, it's my first day here. I'm so happy you served tulpa. It was my favorite dish back home.
So you want some?
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. School's about to start, but I'll be back this afternoon.
She's not gonna make it, dude. She's not making it this afternoon. I'll have some tulpa waiting for you after the school. He's fucking dead too, dude. They're all dead. I know a red flag when I fucking see one. There's no way to show you this, really. But my leg is doing the thing where it's constantly shaking because I refuse to have it stable on the floor. I'm like perma on my tiptoes. Sorry for the sipping, or you're welcome for the sipping, depending on your persuasion. Get on computer. Oh, school. It's like study at home, right? Because it's the future. All right. Now that everybody's here, Mira, we can get started. Let me move to my chair first, bro. Please make sure to arrive on time in the future. This morning, I walked you through our learning platform and showed you the curriculum for this year. You'll be taught about the same topics as you would back home. Today, we're going to go over some basic facts about our solar system. This won't be news to most of you, but I want to make sure we are all on the same page. Oh, world building.
I already know all this stuff. But let's get this lesson and come back later.
No, I haven't even told you what exactly we're going to talk about.
Now, let me ask my dad. I'm sure he'll write me a note.
Maybe he's not a nerd. Maybe he's like I just saw like the sweater. And I thought nerd. I'm presently wearing a sweater, as you can see, so I'm allowed to say that. Classes are mandatory for everyone, even for the son of our chief of security. I'm sure he'll agree with me. You're all given a map of the solar system as part of your school package. I can see that some of you have already put it up on your wall. Very nice. Will they give you a physical map of the solar system in the future? I thought you just had that on your phone. Please take a moment to double check if it's there. You may need it for our next assignment. Press space to toggle your AR investigation mode. To highlight nearby objects you can examine. Okay. Toggle to the right using tab and then the left using shift. Then investigate using E. Please note that you cannot interact with anyone or anything while in investigation mode. E. Gara, Drovia, Neil Joran. And then we can press tab and shift to cycle. Safe room? Safe room is the only thing marked.
Hey, sweetie. We just missed you. Have fun in class. We'll be back this afternoon.
Mom. I don't know why I gave her that voice, but that's her fucking voice now. I mean, it won't matter. She's dead anyways. Looks like you all have the poster. It'll help you solve the task I'm about to give you. I also have another resource for you. An excerpt from a recent news article. I'm sending you both the sheet and the article now. Oh, he's beaming the data to us. Open your server and check your news and sheets tab. Submit the sheet once you think you've got it. From time to time, it can be useful to stop and think for a while. Some benches, sofas, chairs offer a place to sit down, take out your cell, and go over everything you know so far. When you receive a news article, it's stored in this tab. Little bouncing indicator means something new. Sheets, fill out the galaxy. Sheet is on press submit. You only have one shot at getting it right. It's like, shadowed out. Do I have to read this? Hang on, let's see if we can cheat. The solar system. The first colony outside of 1, the cradle of humanity. Oh, it's put in 1608. Oh, I see. Right, this is alternate. It's not like a new calendar. It's alternate time where they did space travel before like any other like super fast space travel. And that's why it's the Noir 1800s while we're in space. I see. Storage space, on the crust of Corvia. Gara's first lunar colonies. Gara is the first. Two very different factions, Gara and a group of Savians, migrants from Neil Joran. Okay. So it is the first colony outside of Gara. Fast forward today, colonization of Drovia started only about a year ago. Savients from... Wait. Fuck. Hang on. Savients from New Joran. This not only gives us our Savients our very new nation, but also access to one of the world's most sought after resource 3. Which is... Tylium? Tylanium. Tylanium. Boom. Easy. Alright, Mira, I've received your sheet. Let's go over it. The first answer is correct. Sorry. Humanity originated on Gara and settled to other planets from there. So Gara is like Earth. That's such a fucking pedestrian sentence. I'm stupid, I know. Let's look at the second question. This was an easy one, wasn't it? It's Savients from New Joran that created their own colony on Trovia. Now for the last question, that's right. We are mining Tylanium on Trovia. It's a very valuable resource nowadays. Good job, Mira. Looks like you have a grasp for this topic. Let's move on to the next... Hold on, I fucking knew it. What was that? Connection closed. Call interrupted due to an emergency. Structural breach detected. Please relocate to the closest safe room as quickly as possible. They will be locked down in 60 seconds. Emergency exit plans have been distributed to all living units.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck.
Oh, we're going. Wait. Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. Get me out of the house. I'm faster than them. It's like Fall Guys. You gotta be in like the first 60 to get in, or otherwise you get ejected from the fucking safe room.
Help! Anyone, please! Hey, girl, please help me. The door's stuck.
Aye.
Noah.
Mira, come on. You've gotta hurry.
But she... Please, just grab the door and pull.
No, we do it.
It's working!
Please don't let go. Okay, run. It's just like Fall Guys, but we actually help them. We go. Wait, they're going downstairs way faster than me. Wait, we gotta beat her though. Please. 30 seconds until lockdown.
30 seconds until lockdown. 30 seconds until lockdown. 30 seconds until lockdown.
Shoom. Mira, thank God you made it.
Noah, what's going on? Have you seen my parents?
No, I hope Tulpa Fish Guy got out. Lacuna.
Even after 10 years,
Oh.
meeting your ex still feels kind of strange. Or maybe it doesn't if you don't still have feelings for her.
What the fuck is this beta talking
The world
about?
isn't on the brink of war. I don't even know why I agreed to see Cat that day. My thoughts were still lingering on my work. My unit was responsible for the safety of one of the most important visitors Yara had seen in a long time. Joseph Banny, foreign minister.
Banny.
Whatever came of his negotiations with our president could make or break the relationship between our planets for generations to come. Yet here I was, fighting with my ex about how often I should call my daughter, pretending that it mattered.
It's the only thing that does matter.
Neil, did you hear what I said?
Sorry, I got distracted for a second.
Were you listening to the radio?
Sorry, Kat. They were talking about Banny. This whole thing has really put me on edge.
You haven't changed a bit.
You know how important it is this time.
Yeah, that's what you said every time.
Let's get back to Laura. That's why we're here, right?
I don't know what else to say. You never visit her. You didn't even call her back.
You're being unfair. I watched that awful movie with her that you didn't want to see.
Come on, that was over a month ago. And you've barely responded to her messages ever since. I don't understand how you can treat her like that. She deserves better.
Ugh. Honestly, I don't like spending time at our old place.
What? Why?
I don't know. I'm guarded and mysterious.
You don't know?
What do you want from me? Wouldn't you find it weird to be in someone else's home all the time?
All the time? You mean every other weekend?
You know what I mean.
Laura's a teenager now. It'd be good for her if she had a second parent to talk to. And good for me, frankly.
Look, I'll try to do better. Sorry, I got a burp.
Great. Why don't you go belch somewhere else? She's home and I won't be bothering you. I have an appointment.
Yeah, okay. I'm showing a little bit of my soft spot so you know that I'm not a complete asshole.
Really? Laura will be delighted. I have to go now. It was good seeing you.
You too.
As I started walking home, I felt
Yeah, he does the voice a bit better than me, doesn't he?
not for failing to show my daughter how much I cared for her, but for actually
I'll
not
pull out a smoke.
doing as much as she would have deserved. At least that's what I thought I felt like at the time. I was under a lot of pressure due to Banny's visit, and I found it hard to think about anything other than work.
I'm gonna go this way first. Sorry, I was gonna RP walk, but I want to check that side first. Okay, now we can RP walk. Joseph Banny, what kind of stuck-up, nepo baby, ambassador is he gonna be? Taking care of someone like that. I don't have time for my daughter. My daughter. I don't have time for my daughter. Daughter? My daughter? I don't have time for my daughter. I probably shouldn't be RP walking this thing until it's still the same woman. Oh wait, no, it's just slightly different. Yeah, we run. But there's gotta be some guy that's like, no, main character would not run. So this is how I'm gonna play the game. I am him. Oh my god, Lacuna played by Ryan Gosling. Are these just actually playing music? Oh heck yeah. Oh, press E to smoke? Hello? Oh, W to smoke. Sorry, God, I should not be drinking that close to my mic. I'm out of ciggies. Press E to visit Laura. Hello? It's not working. Oh, W? Oh, my fingers are on the wrong part of the keyboard. I'm so smart. Hey, champ, how's it going? Hey, Laura.
Oh, Dad. Hi.
You working on your novel?
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Please stop looking at the screen. It's very rough. What are you doing here?
Oh, shit. That's way too mean. I thought I'd stop by to say hello. Haven't had much time for that lately.
Did Mom send you? Did Mom send you?
Alright. No, it was my idea.
I'm not a baby anymore. I know you guys just met.
Sure, but it's not like your mother can tell me what to do. So, how's that novel coming along? Will I ever get to read it?
I'm working on a different text right now. I haven't had much time for the novel lately. It's for a contest. Long story. Long story.
Long story? I don't know.
I need to finish it soon, so I'm in kind of a hurry.
I see. I see. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'll leave you to it then. Let me know if you want to go watch another movie.
You did like the last one after all, didn't you?
I hated it.
Sure you did. See you soon, Dad.
Alright, well, I've decided that Laura and Kat are now British.
Don't look at the screen, Dad. Don't look at the screen, Dad.
Because she said mum. But Lacuna, the main character Lacuna, of course, he's always gonna be American to me. No news. Sector 2 incident. 40th anniversary of the... Ooh. Which put an abrupt and permanent end to New Joran's colonization efforts on Drovia. Huh. Critical structural flaws led to a series of explosions, colonial mines. Dangerously negligent. 55-year-old Mira Main and her husband Noah Main among the incident's few survivors. Both were able to reach one of the few safe rooms, so they lived. She suffered from PTSD of that day. So, Sector 2 incident was 40 years ago, meaning she was 15 when she lost her parents. Yikes. Yikes! Wait, so where are we right now? Are we on New Joran? We're so on Gara. Press E to download news. No news. News no. Barney's symbolic visit.
This morning, after a 6-week journey through space, the most important guest at this year's Interplanetary Trade Summit has finally arrived in Gara, Drovia's Foreign Minister Joseph Banny. As one of the most radical critics of the Garian state and its colonial activities, Banny has been fighting for the more economic and political autonomy on Drovia's part for a while. His central demand at the summit is expected to be Drovia's full emancipation from Garian rule. However, political observers don't expect President Robertson to give in to their demands. The Drovia's experts in Robertson's ministry declared themselves against granting the colony more rights and liberties, especially in light of the Savient Front's growing influence in Drovia. The Savient Front is an extremist branch of the Savient religion and is famous for defending backwards, anti-scientific positions. Drovian independence would inevitably lead to a stronger influence of this group in our solar system. However, if Robertson doesn't want to escalate relations between our planets, he might be forced into some compromise with Manny.
I see. So, but Banny isn't necessarily a Savient, part of the Savient Front. Eat or buy cigars. In a post-cancer time, let's go! Smoking is a less lethal but still addictive lifestyle for many. Cigarettes can be bought all across the city. Your cell's home tab lists how many cigarettes you have left. The choice is yours. Help Neil quit smoking or enjoy some nice views of the city over a cigarette. Bro, this guy ain't ever quitting smoking. Are you kidding me? His aesthetic is literally smoking. Don't take that as a reason to smoke. No. That should not be anyone's aesthetic in real life.
I looked at my reflection in the glass and down at the layers of city below my feet. I'd almost told Kat how strange being in our old place still felt to me. I didn't want her to think I still missed her. Maybe I did, because something still hurt when I saw her.
Dude, move on.
Just a bitter memory of not getting something we wanted, of having failed.
I'm joking, of course.
Maybe at making sense of things, there are some we can't work into the narrative.
What the fuck?
Come on, fucking Lacuna. It's not that deep.
Welcome, visitor. Mr. Conrad is currently not at home.
That's probably because I'm standing in the hallway.
Would you like to leave a message?
No, it's me, Neil Conrad. Perform another scan.
Scanning is currently not possible. Please contact the system administrator for more information.
Great. The scanner's probably busted again. I should check my cell. Maybe I got notified about it. Okay, I got an electronic mail. Dear Mr. Conrad, I hope you read this message in time. Your building's ID scanning system broke earlier today and is currently under maintenance. As your partner will not be able to identify you, your current code is 9264. 9264. Don't tell anyone now. Ta-ta, Andrew Stevens. 9264.
Welcome, visitor. Mr. Conrad is currently not home.
Yeah, shut it. I want to enter a PIN, please. Okay. Whenever the keypad, you can open it by pressing N. Once it's open, input numbers using WASD and E. I will not use WASD. Oh. 9264. I'm fucking genius.
Welcome, visitor. You entered the correct pin. Unlocking door.
Visitor. It's just me, you fucking goddamn machines. Hey, Gary. So, how'd that date with your ex go? Perfectly. What do you think? Well, I hope it was worth ditching me. What's the situation? Our job's done for today. Banny and his staff are with President Robertson now. Tonight, they're invited to dinner with some fat cats. Things went over smoothly. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. But goddamn, Banny's guys annoyed the fuck out of me. They didn't miss an opportunity to call us colonialists. One more time and I might have punched them in the throat. I'm just happy they're Johnson's responsibility for the rest of the day. Let's hope that we're all getting along better after the summit. I'm not so sure about that. Did you read the article about the trade summit in the news today? Yeah, yeah, I did, dude. The one about Robertson not really planning on giving Banny anything. They've been saying that for weeks. Let's wait and see. What else do you think will happen? Trovian independence? If you ask me, Banny shouldn't get anything at all. We built the whole colony after all. Anyway, the chief has scheduled a briefing tomorrow morning at 9. Don't be late. Copy that. See you tomorrow. Let me just close my door. Is that opened? Let me just close my door. Hey, Horace. How's it going? Fuck, pet Horace? Ah, that's cute. No, I can't beat him now. He's gonna die. Oh, this is nice. Oh, dude, we're smoking. Oh! Rotten to its core. That was nice. Very aesthetic. It's weird. It's an orange. It's an orange tinted noir. So it's like more of an afternoon, evening thing than like a nighttime thing. Oh my god! Take your shoes off, you freak. Everyone who doesn't take their shoes off to sleep is a freak. Or maybe he did. He did. Wait, did he? He didn't. Everyone who doesn't take their shoes off to sleep is a freak, except for you. You're fine. Hello? Conrad, it's me. Everything alright? It's not. Banny's been shot. What? How? What's his condition? He's dead. Where are you now? He's dead? I asked you where you are, Conrad! I'm at my place. I'll have someone pick you up. You know I don't... It's a 50-minute train ride. I'll be right there. Make it quick. I'm mixing their voices around a little bit.
Fuck. How could that happen? I didn't even dare think about the impending political aftermath. If this was indeed murder, it couldn't be. I hope there was a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
He had gone crazy. Maybe I was dreaming.
What do you mean?
Banny's death could be the tipping point in the conflict between Yara and Drovia. This whole visit was meant to ease tensions between our planets. Now it could lead to war. The first interplanetary war.
What the fuck? Ba-dum. Like the original Doom.
Focus on the task ahead.
25% off, nice. We're going. But first, no! We're going. I knew this city was rotten. Where's the Christmas spirit? Let me read the news real quick. Emails.
Hey, Neil. Thanks for saying hello to Laura. Even if she didn't show it, she's happy you swung by. Talk to you soon. Cat.
History to go. Fuck, dude. I don't need this right now. But that just means it's not on the news yet. We can still fix this. We can still make it right. We can still spend £35 to get £1,000 worth of games on the Jingle Jam Games Collection bundle right now. Oh, fuck! That's the echoey like subway mic. That hits different, dude. Wait, where's my train? Oh, there. We're in. Come on. Can't this thing go any faster? Goddamn Rodden City. Goddamn gnome-looking, grass-feeding, light switch turning off, pissing with your pants off, pissing while sitting down looking. What happened to Banny? What happened to him? We're going. I thought I could interact with something there. Wait, what's... Oh. Ooh. Is there shit to investigate? Is that what that means in the bottom right? That's a really cool effect. I like the kaleidoscope. We're in. There you are, comrade. Took you long enough. Evening, Gary. Fill me in. It seems like Manny was shot by a sniper when he was out on the balcony. His secretary was with him when it happened. Clean headshot. He was dead on the spot. The staff's pretty shaken up, but nobody else is hurt. Any development since he was shot? Anything suspicious? Other than the fact that he was fucking shot? I also asked the staff if they noticed anything unusual prior to the attack. The secretary and the priest said no, and the bodyguard refused to talk to me altogether. How come? Bunch of radical Drovian nationalists. Conspiracy nuts. They're still in shock. Give them a moment. They're all traumatized right now. Supposed to be professionals. Well, they're supposed to be professionals. They've got to snap out of it. If they keep refusing to cooperate, I'm taking them in for obstructing our investigation. This is Gara, not some lawless new Joran rock ass. Hold on. Did you say priest earlier? Yeah, a guy from Banny's staff. He's spiritual advisor and a somewhat prominent Savian Front member. Savian Front. The guy's fucking annoying. Colray says you can barely keep him away from Banny's body. What's the priest trying to do? Fuck if I know. Some weird ritual. Anyway, we're trying to find out where the shot came from. It has to be one of the opposite high rises, but we don't know which one. It was the abandoned bookstore. I've already started looking into it. I think we can pretty much rule out the casino. They ramped up security tonight because of a big fancy event. Be near impossible to get a gun in there. And very stupid. We need to track down the perp as soon as possible. Get up there and give Jung a hand. Copy that. You realize how big of a shit show this is, right? I can't believe you got shot. What did we miss? I mean, we checked everything. Kept tabs on everyone. Not the guy that you let go out on the balcony. That's the place where the snipers are gonna shoot you on. Banny seemed to be in nobody's crosshairs. How in God's name could that happen? Let's find out. Seriously, Conrad, we better have quick results on our hands. If we don't, he'll be the first in line to be out of a job. Yeah. And, you know, there might be a war. Just get up there and find out where that shot came from. Report back to me when you're done. I have a few phone calls to make. Roger. Looks like I've got to do everything around here. Stupid fucking goddamn berry eating, strawberry ass having, big booty shaking, Conrad ass. Why do I gotta do the investigation? Did you call me all the way over here so you could slack off, Conrad? Typical. Yo, Space police. You kind of look like something. They look like pods from something. Unbelievable.
Just leave us alone.
Who is this? Oh, is this the secretary or whatever?
I can't believe it.
Alright. Unless we are the British. Are the New Jorans the Americans?
Neil, over here. So it's nice to see you, except, you know, it's the middle of the night and there's a dead guy on the balcony.
Yeah, well, I call that a Tuesday. It's Friday.
For real, I'm glad you're here. Gary's been acting like, you know, himself. I'm just setting up my mobile lab and I could use your help. Our number one priority is to find out where the shot came from. Chief already prepared a case sheet. Let me send it to you right now. He wants you to submit it as soon as you think you got it. Take a look around and talk to Banny's staff. Maybe that'll get us closer to our answer.
Got it.
Oh, and one more thing. We're still missing an important piece of the puzzle.
The, shell?
We didn't find the bullet yet.
Yeah!
Let me know if you do.
Alright, I'm on it.
Take a look around and talk to the witnesses.
Wait. Alright, let's check out the single sheet. The shot was fired from... Interesting. Press H to toggle outline mode. Objects with yellow outlines can be interacted with. People with orange outlines have something to tell you. And objects with blue outlines hold new information when examined. Gray outlines means they currently have nothing new to learn from the person or object. As you progress, people and objects you already interacted with might hold new information. Okay. We're never turning off detective mode. But that's the balcony, I assume. Oh. The bullet disappeared in the wall right behind this closet. It's locked.
Don't let this guy sweet talk you, Conrad.
2 wooden spheres dubbed Bowers. Savians use them when praying together. Oh, excuse me, sir. Are you with the CDI? I am. Neil Conrad. Pleased to meet you. I am Priest Arjun. I was Mr. Banny's spiritual advisor. I kindly asked that you let me take off Mr. Banny's jewelry. It's a very important part of the Saviot farewell ritual. We must free the dead from their worldly possessions so they can safely cross over to the afterlife. It must be done before the soul has completely left the body, and we're running out of time. I'll hand the jewelry over to CDI right away. It has no value to me. I understand, but I can't have you moving the body. It's crucial evidence that can't be tampered with. Oh, do you believe in something, Mr. Comrade? That doesn't matter. My personal convictions are irrelevant here. The CDI has a clear protocol concerning the handling of murder victims, and it does not allow touching them. So you believe in protocol? Listen, Mr. Arjan, I'm not here to discuss philosophical questions with you. Please, I'll be very careful when taking off the jewelry. I'll still make sure not to alter any of the evidence. The Garian state likes to pride itself in its tolerance and liberty. This is your chance to prove to me that those are not just empty words. I'm sorry. We can't take any chances here. If you want us to find the culprits, please stay away from the body. So they're empty words after all. I pray for the corrupted Garian soul. Alright then. I'm sorry. Sorry. Tolerance seems to be an empty word on Gara. Don't worry. I would have been equally as ruthless even if you were Garian. Hello, Neil Conrad. What you mean, Lacuna? CDI. Are you with Mr. Banny? Oh. No. Oh, duh. We already talked to your colleagues. I know, but I need your help with something. Do you know where I can find the key to the cupboard upstairs? Why would you need to look in there? I think it contains an important piece of evidence. I'd prefer if you didn't mess with anything before Drovian authorities arrived. Drovian authorities?
And we prefer this to be handled by our own people.
The sniper will surely be off planet by the time that happens. We'll share our findings with him anyway, I promise.
Oh,
Like you promised to protect Mr. Banny. I understand you're upset. We will take full responsibility for this when the time comes. You will, huh? But what will the punishment be? A promotion?
it's okay, Eddie. We don't want to fight.
It's only convenient for Gara that one of the champions of Drovian independence is out of the picture. Please calm down, sir. We're on the same side here. I understand how you feel, but the perp is still out there. We need to get them quickly. If they have another target, we need to find out now. Shouldn't be too hard. Who else is pissing off your government? Please be reasonable. Come on, we can kind words work. Please be reasonable. I am not your enemy. Yes, you are. Listen, the assassin might be on their way to the next Drovian target right now, and you can't do anything about that. And you can't do anything about that, but the CDI can. You decide if your personal grudges are more important to you than your people's safety.
Just give him the key. It's not like there's anything in there.
Fine. Here's my keychain. It better lead to something. Much obliged. Look at that. A little bit of kindness goes a long way. Hang on, can we talk? Oh, oh wait. Does that just mean it's interactable? Good evening. Oh, ma'am, are you okay?
Yes, we were just talking about our plan for breakfast, and then he...
Were you close? Were you close?
Yeah, I've been working for him for a long time.
I'm sorry for your loss. I'm compassionate. I'm compassionate for other people, but not for myself. My emotions are closed off even though I'm an empath.
Are we safe here? What if the sniper comes back?
The sniper? He's long gone. They had a clear target. You're not in danger.
For a second, I thought he just tripped. But then I saw...
Do you remember the way he fell?
I was standing to his right, and he fell away from me.
So you think the shot came from one of the buildings on the right?
He was standing on the right and he fell away. Yeah, okay. So it went from right to left.
I guess so. I just stood there and stared at him. Then Smith came and pulled me inside.
Thank you. That's all. People are on their way to keep you company. They should be here soon. Interesting. Might be a pretty open and closed case. Speaking of open.
Oh, wait, can I? Oh, okay.
Young, look at this. The bullet was inside the cupboard as we expected. Here it is.
Good work. Hold on. Let me have a look. This kind of projectile usually doesn't go very far. They probably used a comparatively small rifle to better disguise the gunshot. It was fired from a distance of no more than 200 meters, I would say. 250 tops.
Good to know. Thank you.
By the way, I forgot something earlier.
Oh,
There, you should now be able to submit the sheet I sent you. I don't know if you have all the evidence yet, but you're now able to send me your conclusions once you do.
Ooh, little bit of mistake prevention there. Wait until you had all the evidence first.
Take a look around and talk to the witnesses.
Zoom. The Sakura Hotel. Looks like a fancy place even at a distance. Maybe 150 meters away. Whoa. Rocket Tower. It houses some multimedia conglomerate. About 300 meters away. A casino. Pretty noisy place. Might help disguise the sound of a gunshot. About 200 meters away. Gadel Hotel. Those are all over the city. 180 meters from here. Sorry, Mr. Banny. As dead as it gets. Clean headshot. Must have been a pretty good marksman. Or a pretty close shot. Sakura Hotel! Makes sense. Get your own private room, shoot from the balcony, escape before anyone's the wiser. Let's go question over there. Ugh. Anything you investigate will be catalogs here, neatly organized by location. Nice! Nice. Okay. So Sakura Hotel. Bam. Okay.
Neil, I saw you submitted the sheet. Report back to Gary and ask him what to do next. I think you should get to the location.
Got it. See you later.
See you later. Report to Gary. Gary.
Alright, where's that slacker? Any new findings? The bullet probably came from Sakura Hotel. Good job, Conrad. I'm sending Saito to lock the place down. You wait over there. I'll catch up as soon as I can. Listen, about those bodyguards. Cut them some slack. It took some convincing, but they helped me find the bullet that killed Banny. Let's cut them some slack and question them tomorrow when the shock is worn off. Ugh. Ugh. Since when did you have a soft spot for Drovian extremists? I don't, but these are special circumstances. Anyway, you should get going. I'm on my way. Okay, we sent it to the... Oh.
It wasn't until I was on my way back to the train that I noticed the park's obscene size. The night was cool, and the Mansion District was probably the quietest place in the whole center. It was one of the last spots in the area where buildings hadn't been stacked on top of each other like toy blocks. My head was unusually clear, and to my surprise, I noticed that I was in a good mood. In retrospect, I believe that it stemmed from a sense of purpose driving me forward that night.
Fucking freak. Mr. Banny getting killed gave me so much energy. Young, what's up?
Listen, Neil. The police just got an anonymous tip from Sakura Hotel. Whoever sent it to them didn't provide a lot of details, just that they had been in contact with a suspicious person.
Why so vague?
I don't know, but it looks like you definitely got the right building.
Thanks, Young.
Talk to you later.
Is she gonna be our love interest? Oh, the female character talking to my male character. Does it mean they're love interest? Does it mean they romance option? Do you see the new Cyberpunk update? Where you can just hang with the romance object, the people, romanceable people. That's kind of neat. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. Noir, like jazz. Like, noir jazz aesthetic is just... Fuck, man. Norton? Isn't that a real thing? No arms? What does that mean? Is that Saito? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. The Sakura. Usually a sign of new beginnings. That spring has arrived. But this is beginning to look like some like hell has arrived. Good evening, Neil.
Good evening, Neil.
Hey, Saito. Looks like you beat me here.
Oh, well, the rest of us use cards, you know.
I know.
Let me bring you up to speed. We locked down the hotel and told the staff that nobody can go in or out. Holloway is keeping an eye on everybody in the lobby. I flew a drone up to the highest room. Long said that's where the sniper might be. It's empty. Lights out and no signs of life.
Figured as much. Snipers don't usually stick around.
But I did see lights in the room below. Maybe the guests in there saw or heard something.
I'll pay them a visit.
The receptionist said that the sniper's room was rented out to a gentleman named Diaz. I got his ID chip number already. Currently running a citywide search for it, but without success so far.
Do we know what Diaz looks like?
They don't have any surveillance cameras in the hotel. You know how it is. Rich people and their privacy. So no, we don't know what he looks like. But maybe you can find out. I opened a sheet. Let me send that to you. Let me share the Google Sheets with you. let me give you access to the Google Sheets. And make sure you use the Google Slide to collate any data that you find.
What did you tell the staff?
That we have reason to believe that a dangerous criminal escaped from the hotel.
Good work. Nice and subtle. Let me know if you get a hit on our perp's ID. I'll be inside if you need me.
Good luck. I'll never get used to being on the field like this.
Right. Saito's some kind of desk jockey. Different kind of DJ.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening. Neil Conrad, CDI. Could you answer a few questions?
Naturally.
Do you have any relevant information on Mr. Diaz for me? Anything suspicious?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I sent all the information we have to your colleague. Payment info, ID number, those kinds of things.
I see. I'd like to have a look around Diaz's room. Do you have a universal key card or something?
If it's absolutely necessary, yes.
Leans in. It is.
Here you go, sir. But please, be careful not to disturb any of our guests at this late hour.
Thanks. I will.
Good evening. Good evening. Agent Long, CDI.
Hey, Gary. I've got a key card. Let's have a look at Diaz's room.
All right, let's get up there. Please keep down the corridors, if possible. And mind the carpets.
Carpets? Huh.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. I'm watching the witnesses while you're upstairs.
Okay.
This is a fucking awesome hotel. Like the backing wall with the water flowing down. That's so sick. Alright, we checked Diaz's room first. No, we checked the thumb first, because the earlier we check them, the earlier in the night it is. What the? Stay calm, ma'am. We're with the CDI.
And I'm the CEO of Norton Robotics.
I'm serious. We're Agent Conrad and Agent Long with the CDI.
I'm also serious. I'm Clarissa Norton, CEO of Norton Robotics.
Oh.
Didn't the CDI teach you how to knock first?
We're in the middle of a high-profile investigation.
Manners still matter.
On that note, would you mind calling off your armed drone?
Fine, please. Make yourselves comfortable. Oh, it's kind of nice.
We'd rather stand. You need to answer a couple of questions.
Everybody wants a piece of me these days.
Make it quick. I'm a busy woman.
Do you know your upstairs neighbor? Did you hear gunfire earlier?
A gun? What kind of war zone is this?
Answer the question, please.
No, but now that you mention it, I heard some noise earlier. Sometime between 1 and 2. I thought someone had popped a cork. Anything else? Make it quick. I'm a busy woman.
Do you know your upstairs neighbor?
Here in the hotel? I never saw him. But I heard him take a phone call in the corridor earlier, around 11 o'clock.
At 11 in the evening? In the corridor?
I believe he was pacing up and down the hall until the person he called picked up. Then he went to his room.
Was it a live conversation? Or did you get a recorded message from someone off planet?
He spoke too, so it must have been a live conversation.
What did he say?
I don't know. I didn't pay much attention. He might have spoken Garian. He might not have spoken Garian at all. Anything else?
That's all. Thanks.
So you're gonna leave me alone now?
We might still have to bring you in for questioning. But for now, please stay put and wait for further instructions.
Of course I'll stay. My tea isn't even cool enough to drink yet.
Oh, so based. She's nice. She was really nice considering I don't know why we didn't knock. Shh. Go investigate the rooms. Yeah, while you stand there, you slacker. Oh, that's fucking cool. No one. Typical. Snipers don't tend to stay around long. An almost empty whiskey bottle. And a pretty expensive one at that, judging by the receipt. Piece of paper. It's empty except for a strange hand-drawn symbol in the middle. Might be relevant. Fancy bathtub. Maybe the perp used it. We should have the whole bathroom checked for DNA. Dude, that's fucking... Imagine. Left a bit of a stain here. Wonder what he was doing. Oh, I'm so juvenile. Hey Gary, could you come over for a second? Did you find something? I'm pretty sure a piece of the window pane was cut out and put back in. Judging from the blue residue, they used a pocket laser cutting device. You think the sniper could have fired from here? It's possible. He'd have to be a really good shot, though. Snipers tend to be. I also saw a tiny bloodstain on the carpet below. Maybe the perp cut himself when he handled a piece of glass. Good work. I'll get back to my post and call the DNA guys. Let me know when you're done. Piece of glass was cut out and put back in. Curiouser and curiouser. Sloppy. He's a good shot, but a terrible criminal. What happens if I try to go into Miss Norton's room again? Oh wait, over here. I can't. I think we're done up here. Let's go downstairs. A couple of potential witnesses are waiting in the lobby. We really need to track that Diaz guy down. Maybe one of them has seen him leave or even spoken to him. Go ahead and question them. You should also have a look around. It's no crime scene, but you never know where you'll find a clue. I'll be waiting at the reception. Come talk to me once you think we're done with this place. Don't say that while we're going down the elevator together. You fucking freak. We should go down the elevator first. Hope you find what you're looking for. Saito, anything new?
Well, I tried to find out how Diaz escaped from the hotel. Benny was shot at 1:39. I suppose that Diaz left shortly after that, probably between 1:45 and 2:15. So we have an idea when he left. The big question right now is how. There's a functioning ID scanner at the door that only picked him up once, when he arrived. That means he can't have left through the front door.
Could he still be here?
No, I've had my drone scan the whole building for his ID twice already. He must have gone out through the back door. through the back door. But you don't get far that way by foot. My theory is that he was picked up by a getaway driver in the backyard. There's a vehicle tracker on the launch pad that scans each car at the exact time it lands there. Cars don't like to stick around for long on the launch pad. It's just meant for quick deliveries and pickups. Here's the thing. I went to ask the guard to pull the data from me a couple of minutes ago. He said someone had turned it off earlier tonight. Sorry it wasn't him and that he hadn't noticed. I had to find out who it was. If you confront whoever helped Diaz get away, you might find out where he went. I'm sending a sheet to your cell. Submit it as soon as you think you might know who disabled the tracker. Maybe the traffic data will still help, even though parts are missing. The guard said your AR module can read it directly from the scanner on the launch pad. Roger that. Okay. We have Banny's murderer. They probably have a cut. Diaz's escape. Diaz could escape unnoticed because the vehicle tracker was turned off by someone. Okay. This guy, if we can intimidate him, we will. He looks like a guy who cracks under pressure. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Happy to help.
Did you see anybody leave between 1:30 and 2:15?
No, I was fast asleep until I got called down to the lobby. I have my own room upstairs.
Your own room? Do you live here?
Mostly, yes.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
What does Diaz look like?
Unfortunately, I never met him. The reception wasn't occupied when he checked in last night. He used our electronic check-in service.
Thank you. About the vehicle tracker. My colleague said the guard is in charge of the vehicle tracker in the backyard. Is that correct?
Yes, Mr. Smith.
Is the tracker ever turned off?
Turned off? No, it operates around the clock.
And does it usually break or have hiccups of any sort?
I don't think so. It was installed by the day before yesterday. I can imagine it's already acting up.
Huh.
But Mr. Smith can certainly answer your questions about the tracker in more detail. He's usually not in contact with our clients. I apologize if he appears untrained.
Thank you. That's all for now. All right. Hey, Conrad. Go ahead and talk to the staff. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, how can I help you?
He had me leave between 1:30 and 2:15.
Oh, hang on. I got fucking.
Oh, put my chair in a bit more.
I was here all night, but I didn't really pay attention to that. Sorry. I gave a concert earlier, and I kept playing for the people that stuck around.
Thank you.
How can I help you?
Have you met Mr. Diaz?
Diaz, the guest from 8th floor? I think I talked to him yesterday. He was having a late night drink at the bar after he arrived. I was packing up my things when he went to his room. I asked him about the viola he was carrying. Quite an expensive model, I have to say.
It's his fucking gun. Did he show it to you? A viola, huh? Did he show it to you?
No, he kept it in its case. He generally wasn't a talkative type.
What does he look like?
He's a redhead with a beard.
Thank you. That's all for now.
I hope I could be of service.
You are instrumental to our discovering this Diaz guy. Perhaps there is red. He probably has a viola case, and his beard is... We don't know if it's red. He just said beard. I assume it's red. Excuse me, madame. Could I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Did you see anybody leave between 1:30 and 2:15?
No. I was back in the kitchen cleaning some glasses. Had a lot of dishes to do after the concert tonight. Can I go now? I have a young boy at home. The sitter can't stay much longer.
I'm sorry, but the hotel is on lockdown until further notice. You might want to give them a call. Could be a while until you can leave. Thank you. I have another question. Have you ever met Mr. Diaz?
Diaz doesn't ring a bell. I don't think he ever came to my bar.
Thank you. That's all for now. That's suspicious.
He had a late night drink.
Evening. Can you answer a few questions? About the vehicle tracker. Heard that the vehicle tracker was turned off tonight. Do you happen to know why that is? No idea, really. Supposed to be running around the clock. Are you sure it wasn't turned off and didn't just malfunction? It was turned off and didn't just malfunction? Pretty sure. It said it was offline. I just turned it back on and it seems to be running fine now. Plus, it's only been there for 2 days. It's a good brand, too. Can it be turned on and off from anywhere other than this booth right here? No. And it's just been you here all night, nobody else? Well, sometimes I take a break. I usually ask Felicia or Bernd to take over and keep an eye on everything. Felicia and Bernd? Felicia's the bartender, the one who won't start up about her stupid kid. Bernd's the pianist. They take over for you tonight? Yeah, let me think. Felicia at 22:00, Bernd at 0:45. Both about 15 minutes. 11 is when he took the phone call. Wait, that's 10 though. Thanks. Have you met Mr. Diaz? Diaz? Who's that? I guess from the 8th floor. He arrived last night. No, I haven't talked to any guests in a while. Thanks. See anybody leave between 1:30 and 2:15? Or a car picking someone up? Could be. A bunch of people got picked up after the concert, but I'm more interested in people going in than out. I see. When was the concert over? It started at 20:30. At 8:30. Took about 3 hours, but some people stuck around at the bar a little longer. Thanks. That's all for now. Interesting. Excuse me, madame. Could I ask you a few more questions? Okay. About the vehicle tracker. It's her, dude. It was Felicia. She's lying about not seeing him at the bar. The vehicle tracker was turned off earlier and I'm trying to find out why. Do you know anything about it? I heard that you briefly took over for the guard a while ago. I did. But why would I turn off the tracker? I wouldn't even know how. Thank you. That's all for now. You fucking liar! Excuse me, sir.
Can I help you?
About the vehicle tracker. Did you stand in for the guard tonight?
I did, but just for a few minutes and I touched nothing.
Was the tracker still turned on while you were there?
I really don't know. I just sat there until he came back.
Thank you. That's all for now. Okay. So, first of all, this is probably what the murderer looked like. And this is probably who turned off the thing. It's her. I think. She was there when the phone call happened, right? No, wait, was she? Did I read it as 11 when it was actually 10? Logs. Mrs. Norton. Around 11 o'clock. That was after she turned off the thing, I think. Anything else around here? Can I go around the back? I'm missing 2 clues. Where are they? Oh, I guess I can go down here. Her. Nothing up here though. Except a security camera. That isn't showing up in my... Huh. Oops. Vehicle tracker registers every car coming into the backyard. Okay. What does any of this shit mean? Maybe if there's a double up, that's suspicious. Oh wait, okay, hang on. No, I was thinking maybe if there's a big gap between people. What are you? Who the fuck? Sorry. Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting something? Oh, no, what was his voice? How diddly doodly there? Sorry, am I interrupting something? No. Going for a smoke? Yep, might as well. Sounds like you're going to keep us here for a while. Probably. Hey, I have a question. You always store your whiskey in the backyard. That's an expensive brand you just leave out here. Oh, looks like I forgot to bring it in part of tonight's shipment. I'll let the bartender know. Was the whiskey dropped off here by car? Yeah, the alcohol often comes in pretty late. You remember when they landed tonight? No, wait, I do actually. I saw them arrive when I went back in after a break. It was precisely at 22:10. At 10:10. Are you sure about the time? Yeah, I was looking at my cell right at that moment because I got a message. Thank you. Ooh, dude, I like the fucking music kicking in as we have a fucking moment. 10:10. So the whiskey shipment came after the thing was disabled. And it was disabled. It kind of been disabled before 10. Hang on. Oh my god, I'm getting information overloaded. Let's sit down. Okay, so. Vehicle tracker was turned off. Crate full of expensive looking whiskey. Almost empty whiskey bottle. Shit, okay. So this is the murderer. Did this guy self-report? Felicia was at 10 for 15 minutes. The pianist saw them come at 10:10. When he was having a smoke. So at 10:10, it was disabled. So it's the bartender, right? Sorry, I'm getting my fucking 11s, 9s, and 10s mixed up because of 24-hour clock. It was, yeah. This was disabled in the period when the bartender was there. And she didn't admit to seeing Diaz even though he was here having a drink. It's her. It is her. 100% it's her. It was the bartender. Talk to the bartender. Excuse me. I'm afraid we have to have another chat.
I've really got to get home soon. I don't know if you have kids you've got to take care of.
The guard told me that you took over for him during its break at 10 p.m. After that, no more vehicles were scanned at the launch pad. However, the guard said people were picked up in the backyard all night. According to the pianist, there was a delivery shortly after 10, but there's no record of it. The tracker must have already been turned off. Care to explain what's going on here? I don't know what you're talking about. And if you won't be honest with me now, I'll just have to take you in for questioning. What?
No, I have to get home.
Mr. Diaz is suspected of being involved in an interplanetary murder case. I don't have to tell you how serious it is to be complicit in something like that.
Murder case? Shit, I didn't know what he was up to, okay? He was about the money. Did he kill someone?
It was her! And I know in retrospect it probably seems obvious, but I'm proud of figuring that one out. I figured it out pretty early too. Please tell me everything from the start.
Diaz was at my bar last night. He offered me a drink. At first I thought he was going to hit on me, but then he said he needed my help, that he was expecting a visit today, and that his visitor wanted to stay under the radar. He asked me if I could do him a favor and turn the car tracker off. Offered me a bunch of money for it. I had to take it. I really needed it, okay? I didn't think it would do any harm. I assumed it was about a secret lover. Maybe a famous one. Wouldn't be the first time around here. It's also pretty commonplace that our guests ask for special favors. This was a pretty small one, honestly. But then, I saw Diaz leave tonight. He was picked up by a guy in a white van. I realized he had lied to me and got cold feet. That's when I called in the anonymous tip.
So, that was you. Why didn't you say right away that he got away in a van?
Don't know. I panicked, okay? I said he was suspicious and hoped you'd take it from there. I didn't want to implicate myself by drawing attention to the car.
I see. A white van, huh? Did you catch any more details about the car or the driver?
No, I'm sorry.
What does Mr. Diaz look like?
He's a skinny, tall guy with red hair and a red beard. Please, you have to understand. I didn't think it was a big deal. You can't tell anyone. I can barely make ends meet. I can't lose my job or I'll go to jail. I have a son.
Well, you've been more than cooperative. Wipe those tears out of your eyes, baby. I'll think about it.
I'm so sorry. Please don't tell anyone.
Vaguely European accent. He's what I'm going for, by the way. Alright. Case closed. I think I might know how our guy escaped. He bribed the bartender to turn off the vehicle tracker in the backyard. After she did that, her white van came to pick up Diaz. The bartender gave the anonymous tip to the police, but she realized that Diaz had lied to her. Sounds like a risky plan, backing on the cooperation and silence of a stranger like that. I think that part was improvised. The tracker was installed only 2 days ago. Don't you think she might have been an accomplice from the get-go? Unlikely. If she was, I don't think she would have called in a tip. Maybe, but we should have her arrested to be sure. Leave her be. Honestly, just leave her be. You've got bigger fish to fry. What are you talking about? She's clearly involved in this whole conspiracy, knowingly or not. She did something she thought was insignificant to make some extra money. She's probably underpaid and she has a kid. Do we really want to risk her going to jail? She should have thought of that. No one makes us complicit. We'd be breaking the law. Conrad, the law and justice aren't always the same thing. Oh, cold.
Gentlemen, I've been looking into that white van while you were talking.
A vehicle matching the description passed by a nearby security camera at about the right time. Pretty sure that's it. I followed its trail. It was last scanned a few minutes ago and it seems to be parked now. Where? In the lower layers. Just a few train stops away. Excellent work. Conrad, you go and check it out. I'm waiting for the chief here. Oh, I'm Conrad. He's Gary. I'm Lacuna. I'm actually Lacuna, actually. I'm Lacuna. Wanted to see this place for himself. I'll get back to HQ. I'm more help with the database at my fingertips. Copy that. I'll catch the next train and keep you posted.
I'm assuming I can't submit this yet because we're gonna get details that he's not still carrying the viola case. Something like that. He probably dumped the weapon or something. Alright, we go. We go. Oh, the train's right here. So convenient. Dude. Public transport is meta. Well, actually, it's meta in countries that it works. It's so much nicer to walk and be able to public transport everywhere than it is having to, like, drive and shit. Oh, sorry. I want to live in a public transport utopia. Should have checked out that electronics warehouse had, like, a secret message. Oh, my god, redhead? That's a banana. Okay. I thought it was our perp. Upon further inspection, they don't even have a beard, so... I'm gonna show it detecting mode. Oh. Who is it?
Hey Neil, did you find the van yet?
Looking at it now. Seems like they dumped it.
I figured as much. I dispatched a team to your location that will give the van a thorough screening. You should leave it behind and go out to the perp now. Maybe he's still close. Be careful. I've been looking into Mr. Diaz some more. His ID seems to be completely fake. There's no record of it before he checked into that hotel. Fake IDs are very hard to come by. You need a surgeon to put it in, and a very good hacker who injects it into your federal database. This is yet another sign that we're dealing with a big fish here. And more likely a bunch of them. Saito, he killed the ambassador of Neil Joran. Oh, the Drovians. Oh, no, Neil Joran? I don't know. Drovians, yeah. The ambassador of the Drovians. Come on, man. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. I knew there were big fish already. This must be the van we've been looking for. It has no license plates. Now we just need to find our perp. What was I thinking? It'd be pretty cool if they actually turned up with some results. The DNA guys.
You don't look like you're here for the concert.
I wish I was. Can I ask you a question? Did you see the person that landed the van over there?
Do I look like a snitch to you?
Do I look like police to you?
Fair. If not a cop, what are you?
Neil Conrad. CDI.
Damn, CDI?
That's even worse.
Look, did you or did you not see the driver? I'm trying to find out where they went.
I've only been out here for a minute. My dog needs to take a leak. Then we're going back in.
You're taking your dog to a concert?
He appreciates good music. Are we done?
If you didn't see anything or anyone suspicious, yeah.
Look, man, everyone around here probably looks suspicious to you. If you want to do some actual good, have a look around down at the pier. My friend Rob keeps having trouble with his business. Some assholes climb onto his boats, leave their shit behind, make a mess. That's maybe something to look into. But then, you're not really interested in helping the community, are you?
You have me all figured out. Have fun at the concert.
Why don't you go make yourself useful?
Fuck you. Maybe I will go to the pier. Oh. Take a seat. Take a leak.
Welcome to Port Bureau Canal 39918.
Yeah, we can't actually help him. Or maybe we can. Dumping this shit. Wait. The viola?
Oh, what's with the fancy suit?
Buy some cigarettes. What's this? A rope on this bollard seems to have been cut recently by a pocket laser. Huh. To steal a boat? Maybe they hopped in a boat and sailed it out, trying to escape us. Smart. Police are worse. Police find it harder to find you in the water. But if they do find you, well, you'll see where the term sitting duck originated from. Excuse me, sir. Have you been here all night? Who's asking? Neil Conrad, CDI. I'm here investigating a case. CDI? Every time you're looking for a culprit, it's always down here, huh? We're all from the same city. Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. I noticed a rope over there that looks like it's been cut recently. Do you know anything about that? Did someone steal a boat? Did Rob call you here? Yes. Yeah. Then you should talk to him. Rob! Someone's here about your boat.
Well, tell him to get up here.
You heard the man. What's with the fancy suit?
That's just how I like to get dressed, I guess. Whoa, dude! The epic boat rental store. Hey, that's the first time the cops have responded to my call. I had some punks vandalize one of my boats last month, and nobody showed up. Sorry, but we're here now. Why did you call us? Because some asshole stole my boat. I told you on the phone already. Right. When did that happen? It's 3:40 now, a good hour ago. I noticed the engine started and then Ed yelled something. Ed? The man down at the pier? Yeah, he wanted to stop the guy, but he's an old man, you know. I went out to see what was going on. The boat was already leaving the port. I see. How long had it been in this harbor prior to being stolen? For over a week, man. Wasn't booked a lot lately. Is there a way to track it? All boats that go in or out are picked up by a scanner at the port entrance. The port AI next door has the data. Maybe we'll spit it out if you tell it you're law enforcement. I'll give it a try. What's your ship's ID? No idea. No idea. It's called Berta. Don't you have a record of that? I don't know what to tell you. It's Berta to me. Will that name show up in the system? No, but it's painted on the side. Any idea who the thief is? Isn't that your job to find out? You're the cop here. Hold on, are you? That's not a police uniform. Actually, I'm CDI. Sorry I didn't come clean earlier. CDI? What the hell are you doing here? I'm investigating a different case. The person who stole your boat might be very dangerous. Why did you lie to me about being a cop? Are you lying now? Here's my badge. I really am interested in finding your boat, if for a different reason. It was the fella you're after anyway. He's going to sink my boat or something? Not exactly. I need to find out what he looks like. Did you see him? No, but Ed saw him. Ed didn't seem too keen on talking to me earlier. He's an old grump, that's for sure. Any chance you could convince him to help us out? Nobody tells Ed what to do. Least of all, y'all upper folks. One of you bureaucrats chased him out of his old harbor. If he ever had any sympathy for you, that's where it ended for sure. Sounds like that's something important. That's something important to Ed, huh? Well, shut up about it. So you bringing me my boat back or what? I'll do the best I can. If it turns up, I'll let you know. Let me know when you find Berta. Berta, bro. Let me know when you find Berta, bro. I'm gonna go out surfing. Excuse me, sir. Your friend told me that you saw the person who stole the boat. And what if I did? Then you can describe to me what you saw to help me track it down. You're CDI, you said. That's correct. That means you're concerned with crimes, right? Like fraud and theft. Sometimes, yes. You also help out folk from around here? We help everyone. Why do you ask? Look, I was thrown out of Lacuna Harbor the other day. When I bought this boat as a young man, it came with a spot there. Now the whole area is being turned upside down.
Construction everywhere, richer folks moving in. First they tell us it's no big deal for us locals. 2 weeks ago I'm landing my boat. They asked for money. Ill management, they say. Of course they didn't want to pay up. Truth be told, I couldn't have anyway. I call the company. All I hear is lawyer gibberish. So I decide to go elsewhere. Look at the pitiful pier I've been staying at. Not a single decent pub in sight. If you help me get my spot back, I'll tell you what I saw. I'll see what I can do. I'll be damned. Seems like things are finally looking up. Let's connect ourselves. You can call me as soon as you have my spot. Okay. Here's what you need to know. My spot was at Lacuna Harbor, right next to the Red Herring. The Red Herring? It's a pub. The best one there is. I see. Very clever. That's where you'll find my friend Fred, the harbor master. Go talk to him. It's a few miles down the canal from here. Few miles? Can't you just tell me? This is really time sensitive. No, we have a deal. Like I said, I gotta shoot my shot. Fine, but I'll have to wait a little. I'm following a hot trail right now. Damn it. Okay, so... I mean, I already know what he looks like. Skinny, tall man with red head, with red beard. And maybe carrying a viola? Welcome to Port Bureau's visitor. What can I do for you? Show me the recent traffic data of this harbor. Access denied. Traffic data is not a matter of public record. I'm Neil Conrad with the CDI. Scan my ID. Scanning. Welcome, Agent Neil Conrad. What can I do for you? Today's traffic data. Come on. Understood. Displaying traffic data. Anything else? That's all. Hey, any updates? Not yet, but maybe soon. I think our guy stole a boat. A boat? Why would he do that? Maybe to avoid scanners. Boats aren't tracked as closely as cars or pedestrians. Still, the boat should be easy enough to find. They're slow and there are scanners at every port entrance. The problem is that I do not know the boat's ID yet, but I do have a record of the local traffic data on the screen right here. And traffic data again, huh? Do you know when the boat arrived and when it left? Approximately. I should be able to identify the right one on that list. Just give me a moment. Okay, send it to me via keypad as soon as you do. And I'll call you back if I find the boat. Will do. Talk to you in a minute. Okay, so it arrived a week ago. Wait, what time? What day is it? Hang on. What day is it? Ooh. It is... It is... Can I... Hang on. I'm assuming it's the 4th. Wait, hang on. Like... It left at like 2:40. So it's one of those 3 that left at 2:40. But it arrived at... It arrived... last month? Wait, last week? Wasn't it? Wait, but none of these are... last week, right? Hang on. Logs. The boat thief. Oh wait, stolen boat. So at 3:40, it got stolen an hour ago, so it was stolen two hours ago. Oh, sorry, at 2:40. It was stolen at 2:40 a.m. and it had been in the harbor for over a week. But none of these were booked a week ago. Right? Unless I can scroll? Shit. So it's one of these 2-4 that was stolen an hour that went an hour ago. Hang on. Can I... Shit, I can't. Can I not scroll or anything? Hang on. I am at a loss. My detectiving skills aren't what they used to be. A week ago, you say? So that would be April like 28th? 29th? 28th? About a week ago? Oh, okay, wait, hang on. We can figure. Oh fuck! I'm stupid. Okay, we can figure it out by cross-referencing the dates on these to see if they were recent. Okay. So 788901 did not come in recently. Okay, so that's still in contention. 220190. Nah, I'm fucking cooked, dude. 68308. 683098 is here. So that came into port 2 recently for it to be the one. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. And 788901 is here. So it's 220190. Oh my god. Shadows of Doubt? Kind of. So it's 220190, right? Because 683 is, yeah, okay. 220190. Ooh. Hello? Oh. 220190. Is that what it was? Is that what it was? 220190. 220190. Bam. What does it mean, enter the train? We can track the boat now, but... Enter the train? Where am I going? Am I going on a boat?
I got the ID you sent me and found the boat. It's not that far away from you. I arrived at another harbor just a few minutes ago. I'm telling you its location, right?
Oh. Saito?
Hold on, I think I got a hit.
A hit?
On Diaz's ID chip. It got picked up just now. It's right next to the harbor with a boat docked. We definitely got the right one.
I'm a genius.
Diaz passed through a train station on foot.
He got on a train?
No, he was scanned at both exits. You're the closest agent to his current location. Get over there stat. I'm sending reinforcements.
Copy that. And the boat?
Go after the sniper first. We can check the boat later. I'm sending you coordinates. Get on the train now.
Thanks, I'll keep you updated. Okay, wait! We're doing it? Let me in? I'm like the smartest detective ever. We're in. Gara Matuna Residences. This is where that guy's harbor is, right? What are you doing, dude? Well, I can't go to the harbor, I guess. I'm downloading news. Ooh. Who is? Don't you mean who was? I should play more Shadows of Doubt. That dude, the detective fantasy in Shadows of Doubt is insanely good. Okay. We go. Another smoking spot? Bro, my lungs. I guess it's post-cancer. We're in a post-cancer world, so. Most unrealistic part of the game so far. Does this guy litter his cigarettes?
Oh, get your hands off of me.
It's Grindle.
Please stop resisting, ma'am. What am I being arrested for? You have no right. I want to talk to my lawyer. Do you have a lawyer? Maybe. You don't know. Let's call them down to the station then, because that's where we're going. Oh, why are you wasting your time on me? There's a guy with a rifle around here.
Miss Grindle, there isn't. Let's go.
Hold on a second. Neil Conrad, CDI.
CDI? The Central Department of Investigation?
A case leads me here. May I ask what's going on?
Oh, I'm so glad you're here, sir. These two officers are making a grave mistake. The whole quarter should be locked down right now. There was a man with a rifle around here.
Miss Grindle calls us every week. Last time it was for a car that was too large for its parking spot. Before that, she called us on a street vendor because he was lurking outside the apartment block. She's been doing that for a long time. We're finally bringing her in for wasting our time.
Sir, please, you're with the senior. Your oath demands that you take me seriously.
I don't recall an oath about a Miss Grindle.
Don't you see I'm one of yours?
Your CDI?
No, I'm an upper. I don't belong down here. When my husband was still alive, we had a nice place in the upper layers. It had sunlight and proper walls and no drug addicts lingering around the entrance. I've just fallen on hard times for a while.
Enough. You've been living here for 12 years. Let's go.
Sir, I swear I overheard some dangerous people. They have a gun and some important daughter or something. They killed somebody already. She said, is it done? And he said he's dead.
Could you tell me the story from the start, please?
I was watching something online when I had voices coming from the apartment next door. I was watching funny skibbity Rizzler videos when I heard voices coming from the apartment next door. I was surprised. It's always so quiet that I wasn't even sure if someone lives there. It was a man and a woman, and they seemed to be fighting about something. I wanted to make sure it wasn't domestic abuse, so I turned off my program and listened. You never know down here.
What do they fight about?
I can show you. When I got suspicious, I started recording them with my cell. You did what? That's a violation of...
Just listen to it, the things they talked about.
Could you send the logs to me?
Yes, of course.
Oh, beamed. Thanks. I'd like to ask all of you to stay put until I've had a look at this conversation.
You're wasting your time. But whatever, we'll wait.
Okay.
They really did it all in your face. What I say, I kind of like the new look. I don't. Are you drunk? I don't have to be drunk to have an opinion on your new face. But you smell like whiskey. What the hell's into your own? I caught myself. It doesn't matter. Oh, this head is really a shithole. I've only been staying here for a few days. Where's your violin? Funny, I gave the rifle to... Zora, listen to me. Zora? Listen to me. You don't have much time. Our hospital is kind of on the way here. They're probably on my tail already. Fuck. What were you thinking? You're still wearing the ID chip? Why didn't you go straight back to HQ to you how to take it out? Were you able to procure the data? Yeah, the old man didn't suspect a thing. Listen, you need to give it to me. The boss called and said there was a change of plan. I'll be taking it to handover. Take care of the handover.
Okay, so he cut his arm. That's what he has. He has a cut arm.
Oh, I called the guy we're meeting and told him that I was coming instead of you. He seemed a bit pissed though. I think I woke him. Didn't expect him to be sleeping at 11.
Caught him at 11. That's him. That's our guy, right? This is our guy that made the call at 11 at the Sakura Hotel. So he's our shooter. I mean, it was probably always going to be our shooter, but now we can say that Miss Grindle is probably clear.
I got it in mind? I know your idea. Can't you soon enough? I know the route you were going to take. I know how to get it on and off Jarvis Plaza without being sad. Why didn't the boss tell me all this? Why the fuck did we change plans? I talked to the boss after the hit. He told me to come to get you. No idea why they... Blah, blah, blah. Come on, Zara. Give me the stick. It's a move now.
Show some appreciation for the music. I just got an achievement for showing some appreciation for music, but I'm so far from that.
Boy, you're unintelligible. Let me get my stuff. Give me a sec. Fine, here it is. Where are we going? We should split up right now. Keep your head down and wait for me to get in touch. Get to the... They won't be able to track me if I... 8:30. Boy, You're not making all this up, are you? Are you crazy? Of course not. Now let's get this mission over with. Come on. Be careful up there, okay? We're so close to getting out of all this. You too.
Okay, so I knew he was gonna hand over the viola case to someone. Cut arm. That's what he has. Interesting. Oh.
June. Really, you shouldn't believe her.
So, what did you think of the conversation?
I need to see that room. Can you show me to it?
See, I knew there was something fishy. Follow me.
Thank you.
Oh, what's this all about? What's going on?
This might be important for a case I'm working on.
What case?
It's classified. Okay. While I'm walking, I just be in detective mode. Just in case. Oh. Sorry, give me a sec. Right. This one, I presume? Oh, okay.
This is where I live, and the voice came from right next door.
Thank you. Watch my back, officers. Hello? Anyone home? CDI! Open up! You're surrounded! Come up with your hands on your head.
I don't think there's anybody.
Shh! If you're not coming out, I'm opening the door on the count of 3. 1, 2. Ah, smart. Everybody on your knees! Hands on your heads! I'm coming in. Clear? Please stay in the corridor, everybody. Everybody. I'll have a look around. It's a sock. What did I just pick up? Key. This tag says apartment 9. Dude, this old lady is our greatest asset. Excuse me, Miss Grindle. Oh, it's Gary. I found this key here. Any idea where it might belong?
Oh, really? Let me take a look at the tag. Apartment 9, huh? It's for an apartment in this building, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. The tag belongs to the old system. My apartment number used to be 4. The one you searched was number 5. There's a floor plan over there. Maybe you can make sense of it.
Thank you. Conrad, what's going on? Hey, Gary. We just got really lucky. I think that Mrs. Grindle over there called the cops on our guy. Looks like his real name is Boyd. He met a woman named Zora in this apartment here. I have parts of a recorded conversation between the two. I'm sending it to you now. Where'd you get that? Let's just say Mrs. Grindle is very interested in her neighborhood. From what I understand, the woman stole some data from an old man and gave it to the sniper. He in turn is going to hand it over to an unknown third party at Joris Plaza at 8:30. Good job, Conrad. I'll immediately inform the chief. We'll have to intercept that handover. Why would the sniper physically bring the data to someone though? The only explanation I have for that is that it's tagged. That a network will pick it up as a leak. But that would mean that it's highly confidential data from the government. It's the best reason I can think of. Or maybe they're just being extra careful. Hey, I found a key in the apartment the woman was hiding in. It belongs to another unit in this building. Maybe we'll find more answers there. Do you know which one it is? It's a number on it, but they changed the way the rooms are numbered. Miss Grindle said her apartment was 4, and the one next to it is 5 in the old system. There's a floor plan right there on the wall. Go take a look at it. Maybe you can figure out the way the rooms used to be numbered. I'll call the chief, bring him up to speed. Okay. So it's ascending. This is fucked up, dude. What the fuck is happening? A floor plan of the building. It shows the new way the room is numbered. Oh, the new way. Okay. Can we figure out how the old way was? The fuck? I mean, we can just brute force all the doors, right? Hang on. Damn, that was intense.
I'm glad I could help.
Okay, hang on. So. I can't go up here because it's broken. The key won't fit. Wait, I see it interactable over there. What is that X? Room 9? Huh? Hang on. There's more detectiving to do. Her apartment was 4, and the one next to it was 5. And this is the new floor plan. So they are ascending. Hang on. What's down here? I don't want to just try at random, because I feel like there might be a consequence there. But it's 1, 2, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If it's like that, then it's 33, but it doesn't look like it's like that. Wait, no, it probably is. 1, 2, 3. So the bottom. Okay, hang on. I gotta get my cursor out. So this is 1, 2, 3, and that would make this 4, 5. Right, so 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 would be 33. But how do we get up there? Because the door is broken. If it has nothing to do with the X. Okay, yeah, well, the one is interactable, so we know it's that one, but there's a way up from somewhere else.
I felt sorry for the old lady.
Oh.
Descending through the layers was easy these days if you didn't have one of the few jobs that still existed.
Oh my god, AI?
Basic income wasn't enough for most people, even around here where living was relatively cheap. Although somehow our economy had never been more productive.
Robots. Robots everywhere. We need to go down one floor. Oh, here? Oh, one more. Because it's 33. Nice. Hey, Zora. Hold on, I'll get you out of this. Is anyone else here?
What are you gonna do to me? Are you with her?
Oh, no, Zora. Oh, I see. Zora took this apartment, I assume. My name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI.
Oh, thank fuck. Please, I need water.
Of course. Here you go. What's your name?
I'm
Lila?
Lila.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Just very sore. And my wrists burn like fire.
All right, Lila, you're safe now. Let me call you a doctor. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, boop. All right, the medical team is on its way. Could you tell me what happened from the start?
Yeah, okay, fuck. She was in here, and she looked almost like exactly like me.
A woman was in here. Is this your apartment?
Yes, I tried to fight, but she was so incredible,
Like a synth?
so incredibly strong. It was like looking in the mirror, like I had a twin. She must have had surgery to look like me.
When did this happen?
I came home from a client maybe 3 days ago. He was already in here. I turned on the light and saw myself sitting right over there. I barely had time to react. She jumped me so quickly. She must have some augments or something.
A Sandevastine? Any idea why this happened to you? Why would she try to impersonate you?
I've been racking my brain about that.
Is there anything she might be trying to get close to? Anyone she might be trying to get close to?
I don't think I know anyone important, except for my clients, maybe.
Your clients?
I'm making money on the side at an escort agency.
So you,
I'm not a whore, if that's what you're asking. I mostly just dress well and go to dinner parties.
oh, like compensated dating.
We only have high-profile customers. I'm a student, and it's a good way to pay the bills.
Maybe she was trying to get close to one of your clients then. Oh, the old man is the old man, right? Whoever the old man is.
You think? I mean, it could be. I missed an appointment while I was tied up. I thought my boss would come looking for me, but nobody showed. Do you think she went to him? Oh no, what if she did something bad to him?
You can testify that I've been in here all this time, right? Don't worry, you're not a suspect. Who was the client?
Probably like a fisher or something. I don't recall his name. He wanted me to spend a night at his place. My boss said he was a regular customer, but I've never met him.
Do you have any more data on him? Name, and address?
It was all in my cell, but that woman took it.
I see. Is there another way to find the client's data? You might be onto something here.
My boss at the Lotus Escort Agency has all of it. It's just around the corner. But don't leave me alone right now. What if she comes back?
I'm staying here until reinforcements arrive. You won't be left alone. Knock, knock. Hey, Gary. Lila, this is my partner, Agent Long. Gary, could you keep an eye on Lila here for a minute? Need to follow a lead to her employer. I'll explain everything later, okay? Babysitting duty, huh? Alright, I guess. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Lila, how do you find the escort agency?
Just go all the way up to the roof of this building. You'll end up on the next highest layer. Take a right, and you can't miss it.
Thank you. Okay. Interesting. Oh, can I? Oh. Huh? Oh, shit. Nice work, Mr. Construction Man. Okay. Nothing to investigate. Top floor. Oh, hello? Which will lead us to the next layer. The next slice of life. One layer up. Still the same shit. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's kind of classy in here. Hello, sir. Excuse me.
Closed. We're closed.
I'm not a customer. Neil Conrad, CDI.
Ah, good morning. That's a surprise. What leads you here?
One of your employees, Lila.
Oh, Lila, a sweet girl. Nice and reliable.
When did you last see her?
Not in a while. I just really orders to her cell as they come in. Sometimes she doesn't accept. Mostly she does.
There was a client she had this week. I need to find out more about him for a case.
Oh, okay. Did he do something to her?
I can't tell you. Could you give me his name and contact details?
Oh, Mr. Conrad, I would love to help, really. But it's very important that we protect our clients' privacy. I'm sure you understand. I can't risk my business like that.
Please be reasonable. This is a serious matter.
Okay, Mr. Conrad, I have a proposition to make. I'm putting my business at risk by helping you, but you can help me make up for the damage. There's another issue that puts me in a very uncomfortable spot right now. One of my employees has quit on me despite her contract running for a few more months. I told her I needed her. She already accepted several offers over the next few weeks. We have a reputation to uphold. Our clients would be really upset if I canceled their appointments. Those are all high-class people relying on our services. I told the local police already, and they wouldn't listen to me. But I have the contract right here, see? It's signed and everything. If you can get her to fulfill her duties, it's the appointment she already confirmed, then I guess I could help you too.
Yeah, okay. No, she confirmed the appointments, right? Did she say why she wouldn't do it anymore?
You ask her. She said she's quitting and she's been ignoring me ever since. How about it, Mr. Conrad?
I'll talk to her. What's her name?
Sheila Noack.
I'll see what I can do, but even if she doesn't come back, you're helping me for trying.
Okay, fair enough. Tell her we're good if she goes to the clients she already agreed to. Maybe she'll listen to you. And don't mind her family, they're weird folks. Savients. The arena is just below us. The fastest way down is through the big apartment building. If you're back down at the train station, you've gone too far. And the wrong direction.
Be back soon. Please stay put.
Man! Side quest. I mean, how does he know I haven't talked to her, right? I guess he needs to get a call from her or something. Yada, yada, yada. This game looks good. Yeah, it's pretty... It's like... it really makes you want to do the, like, this voice, you know, the... No more Christmas spirit in this fucking town. Oh, it's just scumbags and cyberpunks. You know? It's kind of hurting my throat to do. Is it this way? Yes, it is. Detective Noir voice. Hey, it's me, Detective Lacuna. Good evening. Sorry for my intrusion. It kind of goes into my, like, solid snake. My name is Neil Conrad. I'm with the CDI. I'm looking for Sheila Nowick. Is she here? What do you want from her? I should not do that. That's hurting my throat even more. I would like to tell her that myself. I won't just let some foreigner talk to my sister. Tell me what you want. I showed you my badge. I'm not some foreigner. I'm an agent of the state. And if that Thompson guy gets at you, you're wasting your time. Sheila won't go back to him. I'll make sure of that.
That's all right, Anthony. Let me talk to him. I can handle that myself.
Huh. You won't go back to that scumbag. Don't let him intimidate you.
Would you mind leaving us alone for a minute, Anthony? Sorry for my brother. He's just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. Sweet cheeks. Stop the risk. Come on, Neil. Come on, Lacuna.
So, what do you want from me?
As your brother already assumed, Mr. Thompson from the Lotus Agency asked me to pay you a visit.
Is that so?
He told me that you refused to meet your contractual obligations.
And you're trying to force me to go back?
Why won't you work for him? I would like to know why you won't work for him anymore.
What if I go back inside and refuse to talk to you?
Then Mr. Thompson will probably try to sue you. Listen, I'm happy to help if Thompson is forcing you into something.
No, he would never do that. Sure, he can be a little annoying, but he's certainly not forcing any of the girls into anything. Listen, I want to study space engineering on Femus, but I can't afford the fees. As a Drovian immigrant without a degree, just had to find a good job on Gara. That's why I had to be working for Thompson. But now, I have all the money I need.
Thompson told me you confirmed several appointments for the following weeks. Why did you do that? Wasn't it obvious you'd have saved off enough by now?
That's none of your business.
Listen, Sheila. You can trust me, but you have to be honest with me.
I didn't do anything that is against the law.
Alright, then tell me.
I got a call from a woman a few weeks ago. She didn't tell me her name. She promised me a large amount of money if I canceled all my appointments for the next 2 weeks.
Cause she needed the old man client.
It was so much that I don't have to go back to Thompson at all, actually.
And you didn't find that suspicious? You didn't find that suspicious?
Suspicious? No, I assumed that some jealous partner was behind it. Wouldn't be the first time.
She said she wanted you to cancel all your appointments in the next 2 weeks. Which ones were that?
Only one yesterday. I got my friend Lila to fill in for me.
Lila, huh? Who was the client you were to see?
He's a regular. I've been going to his place every month for at least a year now.
Is he someone important?
Why do you ask? I'm sure it was a jealousy thing.
Please, tell me who that client is.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that. Thompson will kill me if I give out the names of our customers.
It would be really important for me to know. Maybe he's even in danger.
Okay. I'll tell you if you promise you won't force me to go back to Thompson.
You did sign a contract.
You have to understand. It's always been my dream to study space engineering, but my parents, I suppose you know that Savians have their own version of science. If my parents catch wind of my plans to go to a non-Savient university, they'll try everything to stop me. That's why I need to do it secretly. Anthony helped me prepare everything without them noticing. My ship to Themis leaves tomorrow.
Alright. Hey, if Thompson sues you though, you're on your own. Hopefully the money you got from canceling is enough to pay the settlement. Legal speech. Alright then. I'll try to convince Thompson to leave you alone.
Thank you so much. You wanted to know the regular customer's name, right? His name is Liam Campbell. He lives in the center.
Liam Campbell. Alright. Do you know his exact address?
144 Rumbold Avenue. I hope he's alright. He's become kind of a friend.
I'm pretty sure he's fine. Thank you, and good luck at university. What a nice girl.
Liam Campbell. Liam fucking Campbell. It had taken a moment until it clicked because...
Oh my god.
To me and the rest of my division, he was just the chief. That's who the woman had tried to get close to.
Oh my god.
National security at the CDI. My boss. Now what? Should I follow the chain of command and tell Gary? The chief probably wasn't too keen on everybody finding out about his habit. Maybe I should talk to him.
Replace.
Then again, it might be too important for the case to be kept secret.
Fine, just fucking... Yeah, okay, you're getting an escort, whatever, man. The ambassador of fucking... Of the fucking Jovian separatists just got killed, so... It's something it's a little bit more important than you right now. Where's Gary? Alright. Shit. Okay. What's my current objective? Talk to Thompson. Oh, well, I actually have to go report back to him? Come on, man. Okay, I can't let him know that... What the fuck was her name? Told me the name of the guy.
So, how did it go?
I'm sorry, but Sheila won't be coming back.
Mr. Conrad. I'm sure you're joking.
I am not. She's not coming back.
But she signed a contract. I thought you were supposed to enforce the law.
Listen, Mr. Thompson. You will leave her alone. Forget about the customer I asked you about. I don't need your help anymore. But if you don't leave Sheila alone, I will come up with something to have your place searched. I'm sure you won't risk that, will you?
Nah, Mr. Conrad, I must ask you to leave my agency. We're closed at the moment.
Remember what I said, Mr. Thompson. Goodbye. I mean, I didn't say I would. I'm not gonna protect Sheila if she has to face the consequences of her own actions. We let her choose her path, and the one she decided upon might spell trouble. But that is all her now. Alright, Gary. Oh, the medical team's here. Hey, Gary. Sorry about being short with you earlier. Had to follow an important lead. Oh, was it worth it? It was. Let me fill you in. Apparently that woman tied up Lila had some procedure done to look very similar to her. I suspect she was impersonating her to get close to a customer. Lila told me as much. We had a little chat earlier. I'm almost positive that the client is that old man the impersonator stole the daughter from. The customer originally booked a different girl, but then someone paid her to cancel the appointment. Wait. Why go through trouble? Why not impersonate the original girl? Guess it's because she is his go-to. He knows her too well, and he wouldn't have noticed it's not her. He would have noticed it's not her. How did you know that he'd pick an alternative and not cancel altogether? Maybe that's what he did in the past. Like I said, he's a regular. And how did they know it would be Lila? I don't think they did. The sniper said something about the woman's new appearance. Maybe they changed her looks after the appointment had already been accepted. And it healed within a few days? That kind of tech is rare. But how's any of that connected to a case other than the perp talking to that woman? I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. It seems like an entirely different operation. Yeah, kill the ambassador and steal data? It's like a whole thing. Any ideas who the escort's agency customer is? It's our chief, dude. Here's the kicker. I think it's our chief. What? Customer's name is Liam Campbell. And his address? It's in the right area. I need to call HQ immediately. When did she meet him? 2 days ago, I think. Alright, listen up. Meet me back at HQ in half an hour. Let's go over all of the facts again and get ready to intervene in that handover. I'll have Saito look at the owner of the hideout apartment. Look into the owner of the hideout apartment. Let's sort the rest out later. Catching the sniper remains our top priority. Copy that. See you at HQ. Holy shit.
As I was making my way back down through the maze of Matuna's living quarters, I tried to untangle the threads of the conspiracy before me. Every detail I uncovered seemed to open up a number of new questions.
The chief isn't married or anything.
Exactly was the connection between
they go to this
stolen
house.
data and Banny's murder. It felt like there was a bigger plan underneath, like we were just scratching the surface.
Okay. Alright. What time is it? Oh, shit. This first? Oh. Is someone gonna show up in like the front? Oh wait, no, we just said that. Someone's gonna show up in the front perspective or something and look at us from a distance.
Hi, Neil. I just wanted to remind you to check out the perp's boat. The harbor is right on the other side of the train station.
Thanks for the reminder. I'll have a look.
Take care.
Fuck, I'll check out the boat first. Sir, may I ask what you're doing at Batuna Harbor? Don't think I've seen you before. Good evening, sir. I'm Neil Conrad, CDI.
CDI? Holy moly, that's unexpected. My name is Harry Truff, and I'm a TSW. How can I help you?
Could I take a look around the harbor? I'm looking for a boat that could be important for my case.
I'm sorry, but TSW only allows club members and registered guests down at the pier.
What about law enforcement?
Right. If you can tell me the ID of a specific boat you're investigating, I'm allowed to let you in.
Well, in that case, I'm looking for a boat named Berta. Its ID is 220190.
Now let me check. Right, that one's docked down at the pier. I'll let you have a look. Please don't touch the other boats.
Thank you. What was your name? I already forgot it. Something Truff. Alright. Well, there's Berta. I love how he just fucking takes his gun out when he's like breaching. A sink full of bristly red hair. Looks like a guy shaves his entire beard off. Oh my god, okay. An open first aid kit. Some entangled bandages lie on top of the other contents. A pocket laser cutting device. Its cuts leave a blue residue. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Unironically very interesting. Hang on. What is the middle one we missed? So he shaved his beard. So his beard is now shaved. I didn't even consider the fact that they could just shave their fucking beard after they killed the guy. The arm is still cut. Unless it heals really quickly? Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Hang on, let's check up here. The red herring. The beer here is the best in town. Dude. The fucking accordion version of the main theme. Excuse me, sir. What does the place in this harbor cost? How much to rent a berth in this harbor? It's $50 a month, $500 for a year. Fuck, I'll pay for Ed. Alright, I'll rent a spot for a year then. You? Well, I guess you'll be the type of customer management is looking for these days. I'm not renting a spot for myself. I'll send you the details with the new tenant.
That works too, I guess. Hello?
Neil Conrad here. What? Who is this? Neil Conrad, I'm the CDI agent. We spoke earlier. I don't know no CDI agent. You asked me to help your old spot at the Matuna Harbor. I arranged it. You're good to come back. You what? Look, if you're making fun of me. I'm not. You can return next month. I paid for a year. I'll send you the contract. Huh. Today seems to be a lucky day. Thank you, sir. You heard that, old lady? We're going back. How about in return, you tell me all you know about the guy who stole your friend's boat? All right, right. I noticed the fella when he started the motor. He cut the rope with a knife like it was butter. And those are big-ass ropes, I tell you. Tough as bones. Do you see what the man looked like? I didn't catch a lot of details. He was in a hurry to get away. When he started speeding away, it fell right off his head. Must have been a hat after all. Could it have been a wig? Yeah, or a wig. Whatever it was, he was bald underneath. Okay. Are you sure? Are you sure of that? Yep, his head was polished like a bowling ball. Great, thank you. Anything else you remember? No, look, my eyes aren't what they used to be, and neither is my memory. That's alright. You've been a great help. Have a nice day, Ed. You bet I will. Fuck yeah, dude. Who are you?
Never eat at Roy's.
I thought you were like a child, but you were just a guy hunched over. Okay. So. That means we now have... Whoops. This. He is bald. The cut arm and a shaved beard. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, where the fuck is this last clue? Oh, this? An ad for a bar named Red Herring. It's in the harbor just past the station. Okay. I think that will be me for today. Hang on. Give me but a moment. Dude, I might finish this one. I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see where this one goes, but not now, not today. It's 10:30. I want to sleep, and well, quote unquote sleep. I want to lie in bed and watch YouTube videos until I fall asleep. Because I am tired. All right, but that was Lacuna, a game that you can get as part of the as part of the games collection for £35. It's £1,000 worth of games for £35, and £35 go directly to 12 wonderful charities that are being supported by the Jingle Jam this year. So if you want to pick this game up and a bunch of other games, go down to the description below and click that and do that. Go donate and, you know, have a good day, have a good time, you know, to play this game. This game is awesome, and I mean, you can get it by donating to the charity, so seems like a good deal to me. I wouldn't know. I bought it, so well, I donated, so but yeah, awesome detective noir sci-fi action today. And more tomorrow. I haven't figured out what I'm going to play tomorrow, but I'm going to play something tomorrow, definitely, because I'm a lot more free tomorrow than I was today and yesterday. And if I manage to stream then, I mean, everything's on the table. But for now, thanks for stuck around. I've been Amuse. I've been Lacuna. oh, wait. Thanks for sticking around if you stuck around. I've been Amuse. And I'll see you whenever. Bye. Another game where it feels inappropriate to go from the game to the Christmassy end music, but I mean, here we are. Oh shit, I should end stream.